I'm going to be driving you from Owerri to Porthacourt, and as we are driving, if you stay tuned, you're gonna see many things that you've not seen for a very long time, and most especially you are going to be seeing Porthacourt International Airport, because I was able to drive through Ipo to Porthacourt. So drive with me to see the situation of this road. Tomorrow I'm going to be showing you Abia State, that is Porthacourt to Aba, so that you will be able to see the situation of that road construction going on massively. So if you are seeing this video today, do well to subscribe. I'm your real estate consultant in Owerri, Ukanwa Victor. Cheers. So due to the ongoing flyover construction that is happening here in Control in Owerri, so I couldn't start from Control Post. Normally that's where I wanted to start, but I have to start from Concord Junction. So from Concord Junction you will get the OCDA, then after OCDA you get the State Secretariat, and adjacent to State Secretariat is the Federal Secretariat. So we're going gradually.
Here is the Imo State Secretariat, and opposite Imo State Secretariat is the INEC office, in case you don't know. So after this INEC office, we are headed straight to Hospital Junction, then we are aiming Obinze, so stay tuned. As we are driving to Porthacourt together, all I want you to do is to be very observant. Should anything you observe, you are free, drop it on the comment section. Okay, here is still New Owerri. We are just heading to Hospital Junction. Then from Hospital Junction we'll be going to Avo. From there we'll keep going gradually until we get to Porthacourt. Here is Hospital Junction. Recently, Hospital Junction has become one of the most busy junction because of all this aboki they are using here as oboro. You understand? So it used to be very, very busy all the time. I'm so happy to do this drive-through video because I just want our brothers and sisters in diaspora, even those around that is not regular on this road, to know the situation of this road. And I'm also happy because I was even able to follow through Ipo to show you the current situation of the international and national airports, Porthacourt. Okay, it's just all you have to do in this video is to stay tuned. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, but my right hand side is the Imo State Police headquarters in Owerri. Okay, so here is Avo, but we have not gotten to Avo Junction. But where you are seeing right now is the Imo State Police headquarters, in case you don't know. If there is anything that should respect my life, and that is real estate, because this Porthacourt Express Road used to be a very, very boring road before, if you know too well. But today, Porthacourt Express Road is a place that even if you don't have money, you cannot even afford coming to Porthacourt Express Road to stay. And that is why I respect real estate a lot. Do you know that within this road, within this place, we have estates like Redemption Estate, we have Umuagwo Estate, and this estate you are mentioning now costs nothing less than 15 million. That is the level of development that is coming towards Porthacourt Express Road. So as we are traveling now, I'm going to be cutting out some kind places like security checkpoints. It's too much on this road. I don't know if you have traveled from Owerri to Porthacourt recently, you will agree with me. Those that have done so will agree with me, but if you have not, this is just to tell you that the security checkpoint in this road is too much. So I'm going to be cutting them off to avoid problem. Welcome to Obinze Junction. So in this junction, if you are taking my left hand side, you'll be going to Futo Strait, but if you are taking the right hand side, you'll be going to Omo or Kane. So after this checkpoint is the 34 Artillery Brigade Obinze. That is the Imo State Barrack, okay, Army Barrack. So this is the Army Barrack. If you, in case you don't know where the Imo State Army Barrack is, and they'll have another one adjacent to each other. Of course, I cannot explain this because they are in opposite, so I don't even really know their functions, okay? So if you know, you can still drop it on the comment section. So where we are heading to now is Umuagwo. Okay, here now is Gariki. One thing I can remember about this Gariki is that the last time I came here, I bought everything cheap, like very, very cheap. So this is where if you want to buy cow, if you want to buy goat, if you want to buy some kind things, come to Gariki. It's even cheaper. Here is Mbilichi. You know, you will get Mbilichi before you get to Umuagwo. Okay, so I will also show you the current University of Agriculture and Environmental Science. That is the former Umuagwo Poly. Hey, just along this road, so I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you If you're watching this video, please click on the subscribe button. You know why? Tomorrow I'll be traveling to Aba, and I'll be traveling through Porthacourt to Aba, because I want to capture what Governor Alex Oti is doing on that Porthacourt road. Okay, so I heard that there is a lot of massive war going on there, so but I want to show you. I want us to view it together in this channel. All right, so if you are seeing this video, click on the subscribe button so that we'll go there together. Okay, here is University of Agricultural and Environmental Science, former Umuagwo Poly. Okay, here is Umuagwo, and you know what, I have a property that is selling for 2.1 million naira in this Umuagwo, a real estate. Okay, so and even some people don't even know the proximity from town to Umuagwo, or how bad the road is, or how good the road is. And that is why I'm even happy making this video, because through this drive-through video you'll be able to see how the road looks and all that. You don't even need more people to give you explanation about the road situations. Okay, so this is the road situation to Umuagwo, and I will show you where we have property before we pass. Okay, so let's go. And I ask again, why are we entering a single lane? I've been enjoying this double lane. Why single lane now? But this spot now, why can't government at least help us? At least this spot should be fixed, if I'm to say. Okay, so just a suggestion. So if you are seeing this video, I don't know what will be your suggestion, because this spot has been like this for a very long time, but soon we are going to join the double lane again. But my own concern is what is happening in this spot. Why can't it continue as a double lane? Look at my left hand side, you will see an ongoing construction. Here is oil producing company, palm oil producing company, and adjacent to this company is Golf Estate. Is a residential estate about to function, because there are structures inside this estate, and Golf Estate used to be one of the best estates in Imo State. Then are you seeing that white signpost? That is our Green Palm Estate that is just selling for 2.1 million naira, in case you don't know. So let me show you as we are going. There are so many things around this place, we may not really pass them along the road, but Umuagwo is developing, no doubt. You know, after Umuagwo, the next place you will get is Umuagwo. Here is Umuagwo. The same problem I'm having is that why can't this road be fixed in Umuagwo? Some of this I have been passing here for a very long time, and this place still remain the same. Okay, here is Umuagwo, still Imo State, but after here we'll be heading to Rivers State. From this point, all you'll be seeing is police checkpoints, army checkpoints. In fact, the interval, the space they give themselves is too close. So I'm going to be cutting it off till I pass LL. It continues that way till you get to LL. Even though the road from Owerri to Porthacourt may not be excellent, but it's not too bad. But my own wish is that it becomes perfect. Here is LL, River State. Here is LL. Okay. You know, if I'm going straight, I can still access Porthacourt perfectly, but because I want to get to the international airport, so I will have to follow through Ipo. So I'm gonna be diverting through my left hand side to enable me access Ipo. So but here is still LL. If you look over through the other side, you will see a very plain level land. Okay, but before that place used to be palm plantations. Okay, so agriculture, I think these villagers, the people here, they value agriculture very, very well. You might be wondering why we are always diverting, because we are about diverting again to our left hand side, and that is because I want to access Ipo. Okay, so I want to follow through Ipo before I get to the airport. Okay, but before that, the name of this place is Ubima, if you know Ubima. Okay, this is Ipo Road. So this road leads to International Airport, and even along this road we have our properties along the road. Okay, so our properties along here is selling cheap, like very cheap. Okay, so shortly we'll be in International Airport, so just stay tuned while we go. This signpost is our Tropicana estate, and it is selling for 1.2 million naira here. And from this place to International Airport is just about 5 minutes drive. Have you seen why people are rushing this estate? Because of the proximity to the airport. Okay, this is where the airport starts. This is the airport fence. You know, you will get the international airport if you are coming through this way before you get the national airport. So this is the fence of the airport. So I'm going to show you the international airport, then also show you the national airports in case you want to travel tomorrow. Okay, here is the international airport, and I have one observation. I observed that the crowd in the national airport is bigger than the ones in the international airport, and that is because, you know, to Jakbano is you. So so there is always crowd in the national airport because people traveling from here to Abuja, Lagos, any other places. But traveling outside the country, you know, it's not just that easy, so it will have that kind of crowd. Meanwhile, this is the national airport. If you look inside, you see the crowd inside. So the national and international airport, they're just sharing the same boundary, just a common boundary in Porthacourt. Okay, so I will drive you inside Porthacourt a little for you to see. But if you have watched this video to this extent, kindly click on the subscribe button. Okay, here now is Airport Junction. So if you are going through my right hand side, you'll be going back to Owerri. You can access there through Umuagwo. From there you can access LLA, then you see Owerri. But I'm going to be turning to my left hand side because I'm still going to town. With time, Owerri is going to develop just like Porthacourt. Don't argue. Okay, but here is okay. It's just very, very cool. Tomorrow we are going to be seeing what the governor of Abia State is doing on that Porthacourt Aba road. Okay, so that's the main reason why you should stay subscribed so that you don't miss out on tomorrow's episode of that. We need to see what is going on there. Me too, I need to witness it as much as you want to see. So please click on the subscribe buttons while we go. Okay, before we go, the best advice I give you today is whenever you want to do anything land banking, whenever you want to buy any landed property, please do your due diligence very well. And as for Owerri, whenever you want to buy, do not hesitate to call me on 07033062681. I have affordable lands for you that you can use for land investment and even a buy and build properties. Okay, don't forget, my name is Ukanwa Victor, your real estate consultant in Owerri. All right, bye for now.